Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. What's the word on him?
Well, last year, kind of around the league average in terms of ERA. And you know what? That's why you have five different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out. And not everyone's going to pitch like a number one or number two every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
Batting second, first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Got him swinging.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back.
Runner on the go. Swing and a pop-up. Suarez under it. They got it for out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. And the Orioles leave one. And now the Diamondbacks will get their first turn at bat. No score. Back here with my pal Singy. And our pitcher tonight, Zach Eflin.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. Marte matched a homer in his last game. And the pitch. Line and a base hitting to right. So a man on base to start the inning. This is Corbin Carroll.
Batting second, right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
To short, could be 2. Here's Mateo for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Runner takes off. Next offering is fouled back. Struck him out looking. And now it's Josh Naylor. The 1-1. Here's a high chopper. Mountcastle puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. One left for all set for the start of the inning. Now Heston Kjerstad.
Heston Kjerstad.
That one hooked foul. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Batting 7.
Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Laureano comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
If you were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. One left for the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in the desert,
Leading
Eugenio
off for
Suarez
the
up to the plate now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
The 2-1. Fouled off left side. Now all even up. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He beats the throw, and they come away without an out.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That one's carrying. And it's gone. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His second of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one missing inside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting 8th, center fielder.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first, and 2 away now.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Geraldo.
2 outs, base is empty.
Perdomo.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. This one in the air. Mountcastle. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Dbacks add a pair on the homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jorge Mateo.
Swing and a miss. Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
It's through for a hit. Mullins round second, heads for third. To third, tag, got him.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Mountcastle off of first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo whips it across. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Chase Field, here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Corbin Carroll, the next to hit.
The right fielder.
One out, bases empty.
Carroll.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Here's Gurriel.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. One out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Fly ball center field. Mullins. Out number 2. Here's Josh Naylor. Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the third. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo makes the grab, and that will end the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing
for
well.
Baltimore, left fielder Colton Cowser.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count.
hitter,
Nice job of
Justin
driving that
Kershaw.
pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Adley Rutschman. That smash towards center. McCarthy snags it on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Cowser off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Back there. That one is gone. Ramon Laureano with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
There's a strike. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Top half of inning number 4. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Jorge Mateo now. Laureano on the move. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. High fly ball out to center field. McCarthy settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And that one fouled off. That misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Line drive to short and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well.
Now
I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mateo has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 1-1. In the air out towards right center. Mullins in pursuit. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We'll head to the 5th, tied at 2. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite a
off
pitcher's
for
duel so
Baltimore,
far. Here's how the
center
starters have
Cedric
performed
Mullins.
up to this point. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Right through their gap. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Up next for the Orioles,
Gunnar Henderson
shortstop
will hit
Gunnar
next.
Henderson.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we
Now
see the
left
OPS
fielder,
jump
Milton
up.
Hauser.
Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Man on second, 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back. John
Leading
Shabby with my
off
buddy
for
Chris
the
Singleton.
Diamondbacks,
It's set to get us
center
started. Bottom
fielder,
5, Jake McCarthy.
McCarthy.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Geraldo
Now
Perdomo
batting,
stands in now for the
shortstop,
Diamondbacks.
Geraldo Perdomo.
On a line out towards center. Mullins makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Ketel Marte. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Mullins settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd. Back here in the desert, and now the DH, Heston Kjerstad. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. And here is Adley Rutschman. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Now on the
the
mound for the
Diamondbacks.
Diamondbacks, Ryan Nelson.
Number 19.
This is his third time out this year.
Ryan Nelson.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with two strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here's Ramon Laureano. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. We are tied 2-2. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Rocketed out towards right center. Laureano hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air, right side. Laureano settles under it. Makes the grab for the 2nd out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Josh Naylor stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Into the outfield, base hit. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Now batting,
Cedric Mullins. Now at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late.
You're a base runner. You've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. 1 away. Ryan Mountcastle getting ready to hit. Mateo runs. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and great jump.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That misses, and the count is even 2-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Suarez throws across the diamond, 3rd out. And the Orioles lead 1. The score remains 2-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken.
Now
the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Number 45. Keegan Aiken.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mullins in pursuit. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
At the plate, Pavin Smith. D-backs making a move for a pinch hitter. Randall Gritchen. He represents the go-ahead run. And the next pitch is way outside. Fouled off down the right side. That one hit to right. Laureano settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And that keeps the inning going.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
There's a swing and a drive. And that is a foul ball. On the ground to first. Nice grab. What a play. Inning over. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Colton Cowser.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Ryan Nelson will depart, and it's a tie ball game as he heads. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, A.J. Puck.
Number 33.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a big swing and a miss. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they can't get the out. Go ahead run on base. Now it's the DH, Heston Kjerstad. Line drive. That's a fair ball inside third. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and
now
still nobody out.
Adley
Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away. Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. A.J. Puck out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Number 37. Kevin Ginkel.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out. Orioles strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2.
Pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the
43,
bottom of the 8th, Brian Baker. He's been so good against lefties. Swings and misses. One and
ball,
2.
2 strike.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Popped in the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab. Ketel Marte up to the plate. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Back foot slider struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. That is the inning. Welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Ryan O'Hearn. He represents the go-ahead run.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
2 strike.
Swing and he popped it up. Ginkel. But it's the shortstop that gets there.
Now batting.
Yeah, there's one away.
Cedric Mullins.
So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Caught him looking for the K. So 2 down now, and here is Ryan Mountcastle. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
2 ball, 2 strike.
That misses the zone. 3 and 2 now. That one ripped way back there. And it's off the wall, but foul. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gurriel snags it, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the... Jordan Westberg comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that one fouled off. In the air, foul off first. He's under it. And it's caught for the out. Josh Naylor digs in now. Base is empty, 1 away. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up, and the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest.
And it looks like trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Relay throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Diamondbacks walk it off and win it 3-2.
Well, it's always great when you've got pretty good speed over there at first base. Somebody that can score all the way around the bases. What a tremendous swing and execution by both the batter and the base runner for this walk-off win.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.